Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Leon B. Welcome to Brownie's House of Tarot. Today, I decided I'm gonna do a review on Blueface and Brownie. Well, I know it's been a while since I've done a video on my channel. And you know what? To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of nervous. I want to go ahead and put this out there. Um, I'm gonna try to make my little comeback and just come back to y'all. Be faithful. Post a little video here and now. I'm in between classes right now, so I'm probably gonna take like what 30 minutes to like maybe 45 minutes to focus on this video. Then I'm going back to my studies. I'm going back to my little silent corner. But yeah, y'all, let's get started. What's the current energy? I want to start off. I'm thinking about like, ooh, I'm not sure who I want to start off with first. Like you see, I'm thinking about the current energy I want to start off with. I'm gonna go ahead and my mind is telling me what Blueface or Blueface. The first person that came up to me was Blueface. So I'm gonna go with Blueface. Spirit, can you tell me Blueface, please? What's going on with Blueface? Another death card reverse. Three of Wands. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Chariot reverse. I'm sorry, I hit my stomach button. Chariot reverse and the Two of Cups. Let's see. I feel like it's like a life-changing event that's going on for him, but he feel like his life may have gotten a little worse or harder. It's talking about him not being happy because I have the death card reverse. It's talking about him not being happy. Um, Three of Wands. I feel like it's like Three of Wands is talking about like a career change or a new change, new path. Um, a new path coming in his direction. It's like he wants to focus on something new. I feel like he wants to focus on something new instead of negativity. He wants to like it's talking about him wanting to like be seen in a different light. If that makes sense, it's talking about him wanting to be seen in a different light. He doesn't want his celebrity status to be based around negativity all the time. He wants to really go viral for something else. That's what it's talking about with Blueface. That's what I'm feeling. He wants to get out of the negativity or out of the negative limelight. If that makes sense. The Seven of Cups here. Get down for now. Sorry, I'm talking about cat. This Seven of Cups here is talking about him just like also just like it's talking about like this fantasy or this dream come true that he's trying to manifest. Let me see my cat. Why are you up here? Yeah, it's about this like this idea that he has come up with that he's trying to manifest. Let me see. What's this Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups, please. Hold on. Let me see. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I had let my cat out and I just like left the door open in case he decides to come back in. But instead of me just clarifying my cards with the I forgot the name with the enchantment tarot, I want to clarify my cards with the daily or with the hour of daily oracle deck by the Sacred Tarot. Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. I feel like this is Blueface wanting to go back to Krishan, to be honest with you, Because with this Seven of Cups here, the first thing I see is the polys. The polys is talking about trying to sell Krishan a dream, or he may be trying to sell the other baby mama a dream. But he's still trying to keep one on the side just in case. He feel like he a player. He feel like he a pimp. So that's what it's talking about. And he feels like he's talking about him like feeling like, well, I gotta make this happen. And maybe I can have both of them at the same time. But it's not possible. The mirror. Let me see. Mirror back the stage. The police, the mirror, the bag, and the sage. Yeah, it's talking about wanting to at least keep. He feels like I'm gonna have two bad bitches on my side, but I feel like it's not gonna work the way that he sees it. I feel like this could be the other baby mama. It's like this could be the other baby mama because this mirror card is in reverse. I feel like she's gonna be foolish enough to do it. It's like she's like, okay, whatever, I'm down. It's like she's like, whatever, I'm down. But I also feel like when she's alone, he feels like, what do I have to make him do to see that person? That's what I'm getting from that card to make him see that I'm that one person for him. Someone's not focused on their bag as they should be. That's why I feel like with the bag reverse. It's not about not being focused or not being aligned with their bag. And see, this like not being aligned with their finances. And the sage card clarifies it, like not being aligned with their finances. It's like talk about their head, how their head is somewhere else. The Eight of Cups here, this Eight of Cups talk about being like more in mourning or in sorrow. I feel like someone's trying to like change a narrative here. Someone could be like trying to change the narrative with the Eight of Cups here. They want to walk away from a certain situation but they can't. This is like, I'm sorry, y'all. This is Blueface point of view. It feels like he wants to walk away, but he's not able to the way he wants to. Like the Chariot reverse as well. The Chariot. He feels like he like lost control of the situation. I feel like the first thing that comes to me, I feel like this could be an addiction. This could be an addiction, whatever it is. It could be addiction to money or whatever his alcohol, his drinking problem, whatever the case may be, etc., etc. I'm also seeing Two of Cups reverse. Two of Cups reverse. He's feeling like something shut off here. He's disconnected from somebody. This could be Krishan. It's like he may have lost feelings for her. I feel like this could be a lover or even a friend on his behalf. It's talking about how he's lost feelings for this person or the relationship just dimmed. You know? Let me see. The relationship just freaking dim. Like the light just went out. Let me see what this is. I'm gonna clarify it. Two of Cups reverse. I feel like this is like big sister energy or mother energy. This could be the mom because of I feel like this is talking about the dispute with the mom. You know that claim that she came out and you remember that claim when she came out and said that Krishan and Blueface are possibly cousins. That whatever. I feel like this is the mom. I feel like he's been avoiding her and he hasn't been talking to her because of the situation, because of what's been said on the internet. He's actually been. I feel like he's been also hiding his feelings from her as well because of this. That's hold on. Sorry. Yeah, and see, I feel like he's like been hiding his feelings towards his mom because of it. But I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask another question. I feel like it's going. I'm thinking of going towards Krishan. Let me see Krishan's point of view. No, before I go towards Krishan, I want to talk about how he feel about Krishan when she had gave birth. How does Blueface feel now since Krishan has given birth? How does Blueface feel now? So I feel like with this Four of Cups here, I feel like he maybe just feeling restless. It's talking about him like feeling restless, or just he feels like he made a mistake when she got pregnant. He feels like it's maybe a mistake, or he also feels like I feel like it's more burdened. When it comes down to Krishan having the baby, Krishan having the baby, I feel like he feels burdened. With the baby, with the news of the baby. Why does he feel burdened? It should be a time when he's happy. It's like I feel like he doesn't really want much to do with the baby. If that makes any sense. He's like, yeah, you had it, but what? It's like, yeah, you had the baby, but I really didn't want the baby. You wanted the baby, and I feel like because of the baby situation, it's talking about like he feels like he doesn't have control over the situation. He wanted to have a more say so over the situation because of it. His energy is like, well, I'm not here. I didn't want the baby. You want the baby, so I'm not gonna be as cooperative as you want me to because I did not want the kid. That's his energy. I did not want a kid. You went ahead and had a kid, so now you got to deal with it. He's also talking about just like he's gonna be more focused on his finances and his money. Instead, he's gonna it's talking about him going to be doing more shows. I feel like this is talking about him wanting to do or going to do more shows instead of really focusing his attention on the baby. I feel like yeah, he don't want to focus his attention on the baby, but he is gonna be like very argumentative towards her. He's gonna be like very argumentative towards her because of the new baby that just came in. It's like he's gonna be stirring up shit with her just to mess with her head. That's what it's talking about him stirring up problems and shit just to mess with her head. I have the Justice card here that I'm looking at. It's gonna be a lot of drama between. I feel like it's gonna be like Krishan and the other big mama, or Krishan and his family, whatever the case may be, etc. etc. So look at the Justice card. What I had on it. Get down from there. I'm sorry. Sorry, but yeah, I feel like this could be like Krishan and the baby mama. It's talking about him having to pick sides. Someone's gonna have to feel like they gotta pick. Someone's feeling like he's choosing the sides. Could be the other baby mama. It's like you give her more attention than you give me. It's like you give her more attention than you give me. Stop it. King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. One moment. I feel like this could be this. It's talking about like this. If I'm not mistaken, this could be either Krishan's energy. Stop it. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like this could be like Krishan's energy. If it's not Krishan's energy, it's the other baby mama. It's talking about how one person feels like you give me more attention than you give me. You don't talk to me anymore. You don't call. You don't call to check up on your kid. What's up? What's up? Whoop de woo. He's gonna start being more. It's not for him going to start being more nicer. He will be helping out financially more. It's gonna take a while when he starts helping out financially. Like when he starts to come around more, I feel like it's for Sean. It's gonna take him just a while to really just warm up to the idea. So right now he's gonna be like hard up right now, but later on down the line, probably like, what, maybe like 2 3 weeks. That's what I'm saying. 2 3 weeks. Estimate whoop de whoop whenever down the line. He is gonna start to warm up to the idea of the son. He's gonna start to come around. I'm seeing him come around. They will get back on good terms. I'm seeing him getting back on good terms with Krishan. Let me go to Krishan's point of view. I'm thinking, should I use a different deck for Krishan? Um, I don't know. I might. Let me see. Let me see what deck I'm gonna use for Krishan. Hold on. I'm gonna go with my light series tarot today, y'all. Y'all, I don't know me. Y'all know how to read. So anyway, light series tarot. Krishan, show me Krishan's point of view, spirit. Two of Wands reverse. Four of Wands. Four of Wands reverse to be a pretty deck. The Wheel. And y'all, when I stop and take a break, I'm looking at my notes on my tablet. I just downloaded my notes on my tablet. So yeah, that got all my notes downloaded to my tablet. Whatever I need, it's on my tablet. I can look at my tablet sometimes, but yeah. You won't hear me flip flopping from my book, but I have my tablet right here in front of me, so that's what I'll be looking at. Deck energy. I'm gonna try to get this in here, but I can't. I can't. Let's just say it. I'm gonna put my camera and see how close I can get it here. Yeah, let me see. I tried to fit the whole. I want y'all to see the cards, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Like I'm probably gonna start showing y'all the cards again. But I try to fit like the whole view of what I'm getting into the screen. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But what I have is I have the two of wands reversed. I had the four of wands reversed. I had the wheel, page of wands, ten of wands reversed, king of cups, seven of swords, and bottom of the deck energy is the justice card. So I'm noticing that Krishan got almost all wands. I'm sorry, not all wands, all wands. I noticed that she has the wheel card and she has the seven of swords and the king of cups reverse. So I'm feeling like with the two of wands reverse, I'm feeling like this two of wands is talking about like she's really gonna be like it's talking about like want to get back and focus. I feel like she doesn't want to sit around. It's talking about her wanting to really like just get back in her bag. She doesn't want to sit around and like just pause for a while. It's talking about her wanting to be in her bag, and that's good for her that she wants to. But her focus is mainly on staying in her bag. She doesn't want to fall off and like take a break because since having her son, that's what it's talking about. Her wanting to like be in her bag. I feel like she's had to make a lot of choices, and even though this is a time where she should be celebrating and enjoying the birth of her son, she's not really able to do that because there's so much negativity surrounding her. If that makes sense. She has so much negativity surrounding her, and it's talking about her like being very sad and emotional, and she also may even be depressed because of this. And this possibly may be the postpartum depression, but although it doesn't like get her all the way down, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's talking about her depression, so I'm thinking it's maybe the postpartum depression, but it doesn't get her all the way down. We have the wheel card here. Things are going to start to look better for her. I'm seeing spirit bringing things and more in her direction. Things are going to start going more in her favor. So even though she's sad now, she's gonna have a happier moment later on. It's not for her wanting to have a happier moment, and she's gonna be given that. God's gonna bring her that happier moment. she's gonna start to feel more confident in herself. She's gonna be reconnecting with her passion as well. That's what it's talking about. Her reconnecting with her passion as well. Let me see. Page of Wands. I'm gonna clarify this. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This Page of Wands. Yeah, it's about her wanting to reconnect with her passion as well. I feel like she maybe even connected with her ancestors as well. When she sits down, it's about her being more in prayer, more in prayer, more in tune with with her higher God. That's what it's talking about. More being in tune with her higher self, because it's talking about the star here. The star is talking about her connecting. The Empress card. Ooh. Um. When I noticed I was shuffling the cards, I got the Empress cards. This Empress, I'm hoping. What I'm not gonna say I hope. Um. I feel like this may be she may be birthing new creations. This is the birth of a newcomer with this Empress here. You see this Empress. It's talking about the birth of a newcomer coming in her direction. I also feel like this may even be a pregnancy. That's my first mind. This may be a pregnancy, but it's like I have this three of pentacles reverse, because what this three of pentacles reverse means to me is that we're not even co-parenting now. There's a possibility of another pregnancy that may come in for Krishan, if I'm not mistaken. Ten of Wands, King of Cups. Ten of Wands. She's gonna start feeling like there's a burden or a struggle that was released from her. I feel like when she connects, when she starts connecting with God, and when she does connect more with God, she feels like there's a burden released from her shoulder. All of her weights are being lifted. That's what she's been praying for. She's praying for all the negativity to be lifted and removed from her life. She's praying for a better self, a better a better self, a better higher personality. You know, she's praying for a better being of herself and for her son. I feel like there's a father figure in her life. He's very emotional. It's not about being stable or emotional with the King of Cups here. I feel like this is her dad. I feel like he's more closer to her, and he tries to make sure that she's not as emotional, if that makes sense. He's being very very kind to her. He's helping her realize her worth. He's coming around her more to be more accepting of her. That's why I feel like it's the father card. And this justice card for me, it's talking about how this justice card is gonna work out in her favor. You know, this justice card, I feel like this justice card is like talking about the. It's talking about like I feel like it's talking about the custody battle with Blueface. I feel like this is spirit saying that this custody battle Blueface is bringing up is gonna work in her favor. That's what I'm picking up with that card. That's what it's talking about when I see the justice card. Spirit said it's talking about the case it's talking about, because I feel like this is what you guys want me to talk about. So I'm just pointing this. I'm just throwing it out there. This could be the case that Blueface is talking about bringing against her. If he does try to take her to court, he's not going to win. It's going to go in her favor because he's not as active as he is now. So the court's still going to see that he antagonizes her. So it's going to go in her favor. I want to talk about that crazy big mama though. I want to see what she got going on. What's that girl name? I don't know her name. I don't know her name. And it's strange, but I don't know her name. Let me see. Let me try to pull up her name. Blueface and something. I can't remember her name. Jaidyn, that's what it is. That's what it is. Jaidyn Alexis. I had to try to look up her name, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll put some more floor water back on my hand. So y'all might hear my baby in a video at certain times. If you do hear what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause the video at certain times just to get him quiet. There's times when he like meows sometimes and he doesn't. If y'all remember me having two cats, that's why my baby passed away. all this happened when I was just away from the channel. But y'all, one of my babies passed away, so it's just one kitty now. But y'all, you may hear him, you may not hear him. It's just Neo now. My Kato passed away. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, Jaidyn, Alexis, please show me her point of view. Show me Jaidyn's point of view. I feel like she's like really been staying off the media and trying to soul search for herself or better herself. It's talking about her like deciding if she really wants to do this with Blueface or if she really wants to like hmm, being emotional. She's being a water sign. That's what I'm saying. Spirit saying she's being a water sign. Let me see if I can pull up her birthday. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know her birthday. I'm gonna pull it up. Jada Alexis. Because I heard she's being a water sign. Oh no. Well, someone around her could be a water sign. Because she's not a water sign. She's a Libra. She's an air sign. So she's like airhead. She's a Libra. Ooh, girl. She makes Libras look bad. Anyway. Seven that comes reverse. Jada Alexis. So who's a water sign around her? Why did I hear she's being a water sign? Jada Alexis. Real. Three of Wands. Three of Wands reverse. Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse. Y'all can see it. Page of Swords reverse. Four of Swords reverse. Swords reverse. Let me see. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, talk about how she's been in her mode a lot. I feel like she's been in her mode a lot. She's been really like reflecting with what she wanna, where she wanna go, where she wants to be with Blueface in general. I feel like this is talking about her how she wants to be with how like she wants to be with Blueface in general. Also with the Queen of Cups here. Um, this Queen of Cups here talk about being very sympathetic or empathetic. She may also even be an empath here. So it's like she could feel when something's not right for her. It's talking about how her emotions have been running all over the place and she can feel when something's not right. Ew, I don't even want to hear that spirit. So spirit like she may even be on her period. Um, my spirit guides like for her, Jaidyn Alexis. When it comes out of Jaidyn Alexis, she's not a likable person when it comes out of my spirit guide. So that's why. But yeah, I believe it at that. This Seven of Cups reverse. I don't think my spirit guides like her so much. So that's what I feel. That's what that is. My spirit guides are like joking and like throwing stuff. But that's like whatever. But yeah. Okay, spirit. I get what you mean. Okay, so never mind. My bad. Okay, I get it. I'm getting it now. I was way off for a second. Okay, this Hermit card. I feel like this is her currently, or this may be her later on down the line. But I feel like this is her currently. It's talking about how she decided she it's like she's deciding she wants to be with Blueface because of ever since Krishan having the baby. I feel like this is her feeling like he gives all his attention towards Krishan because she's recently had the baby. So she feels like all his negativity and anger focuses on Krishan instead of focusing on the family that he has at home. And you know how he tries to reinstate it, like, well, I love my baby mama, this is who I want to be with, whatever, etc., etc. But it's like whenever he's at home, all he talks about is Krishan. He talks about, oh my, it's like the energy for me is like, oh, I can't see her, whatever. He tries to vent. He's like, why is he focused on Krishan? She knows that he's focused. She knows that all Blueface is focused on is Krishan at the moment. And for her, it doesn't make her happy. That's what spirit means. That's what I'm scared. That was my mistake. That's what spirit means by she being a water sign. She's a Libra, but she's actually being a water sign because she's too emotional. She's been crying about the whole situation. She's very attentive. So that's what he means by she's being a water sign. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Oh man, I had to get a laugh from that. But anyway, that's what spirit means about you being a water sign. But it's talking about like things not working her things not working in her direction. It's not how everything seemed it would be, or as how Blueface promised that things would be for her. The world card. I feel like this is talk about how she will start to be more happier. This maybe with Blueface though. It's talk about her starting to be more happy, but I feel like it's gonna be short lived because we have the three of wands reversed. She is gonna start to be more happy with it's like it's reversed when it's coming down to her with the it's gonna be short lived. So yeah, it's like yeah, her and Blueface will be happy together, but it's gonna be short lived because he's always on the road. It's gonna be a problem. I feel like this has always been an issue for the two of them in the past. This is why they weren't together for the first time because of his traveling and him being away. So that's what happened. Yeah, I even hear Blueface talk about this was the issue the first time, me traveling and being out and whatever, etc. So right now he may seem like he happy with her, but it's gonna be short lived. You may even see them like I feel like she's gonna be venting on social media. I feel like it's gonna be her venting on social media, posting about it, and this is gonna garner some attention too. It's gonna be like, well, all that stuff that you did to Krishan, and now you're not happy. Whoop de woo. You're gonna see a lot of that when it comes out. Page of Pentacles reversed. Let me see. Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Let me see. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the Sun. Four of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry. It's gonna be the Four of Pentacles, then the Page of Pentacles. How about that? I'm looking at this Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. But this Four of Pentacles reversed. It's talking about like not being in control over the relationship. It's also gonna be here about some fights as well. I feel like it's what that Four of Pentacles is. There's gonna be some fights in regards to money or money being spent. There's gonna be some arguments, some fights in regards to like money being spent. I feel like Bruce is gonna be like, yeah, she spent all the money. Now we don't have anything because she spent it. Every dollar that I've earned, I've given to you, and now you tell me that you spent it. It's gonna be leading to physical fights. We're even gonna hear about it in social media. There's a possibility we may hear about it on social media and in the news. Police report. I'm seeing police reports. If there's a police report, it's gonna come out. It's gonna be exposed on the media later on in the upcoming months. Hmm. Mm, Page of Pentacles. It's also gonna be talking about some infidelity. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is reversed. I feel like this is the Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is infidelity. She also it's gonna be a claim made out about Blueface. I feel like she's gonna try to say that he spends all his money on strippers. You spend all your money on other women, but you don't spend it with me. That's what I'm getting with that card. That's what I'm getting with that Page of Pentacles. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna stop it right there, y'all. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull out this other deck, my snapshot oracle deck, and I'm gonna combine it with my Aaliyah level oracle messages. Now that I'll be done. Spirit, what should we expect from the three? Blueface, Krishan, and Jaidyn. What we expect? I feel like there's a friendship coming out here. Someone is gonna if I'm not mistaken, this could be Blueface becoming friends with Krishan. I feel like he may try to become friends with Krishan if I'm not mistaken. I also feel like Krishan is having a spiritual awakening. They're going to be on like friendship terms. Someone here is going to be like on a friendship term, but it's going to be a spiritual connection that's going to end. Spirit ended this relationship. Spirit ended this like he disconnected it. Because I had to let me see if you can see this. You see that? Okay. 'Cause I had the force ending here. This ending was forced. It needed to happen between yeah, this is more like Blueface and Krishan. This relationship needs to end. It had to be stopped because it was gonna be like fatal attraction here. That's what I'm picking up. It was gonna be like fatal attraction if it didn't stop. And it took Krishan awakening because we had the spiritual gift card right here. It took Krishan awakening to actually see that it was toxic. Lady of the night. Who was lady of the night? Someone here is gonna be lady of the night. There's a possibility like Blueface may even try to come back to Krishan. Because it's about Lady of the Night here. Lady of the Night. He may try to get back with her. Show me Blueface and Krishan, please. Krishan. I feel like Blueface is gonna start coming back around. He's gonna start to spend more quality time with Krishan. This I feel like this is also gonna be kept quiet as well. It's talking about he's gonna want to be like be with more Krishan. He may even come around for the sake of the baby, but it's gonna be kept quiet. Blueface and Krishan. Blueface, he's gonna start back. It's gonna get to a point where he's gonna start back airing out their dirty laundry. And you know how he talks about their dirty laundry and stuff. Yeah, but you know how he talks about like I'm sorry, my phone is like pausing and stuff. But you know how he talks about like how he airs out their dirty laundry. It's gonna be some secrets that are gonna be put out, and I feel like it's gonna be like him putting these secrets out. But nonetheless, they will try to work it together for the sake of the baby this time. It's gonna be for the sake of the baby. This is the only reason why. You know, it's like she's awakened, but the only reason why she's trying to make it work is for the sake of their baby. There is a third party. I feel like it's maybe like more Jay and Alexis. There's a third party coming out here that he's gonna be dealing with. That's gonna be coming out. It's talking about a third party, and I feel like it's talking about he's gonna try to say that Krishan could cheat on him. It's talking about like she's gonna deny it, but yeah, but I do feel like Krishan is gonna start seeing money because that financial windfall card coming in. It's talking about her seeing more money, her seeing more money coming in. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one final message. Let me see. You know what? I'm not sure. You know what? I ain't gonna pull no messages. I don't think I have any messages to pull or anything to think of. I'm gonna think of my questions like next time. But y'all, I'm gonna end this right here. If I happen to think of any more questions that I want to ask or I want to throw in or I want to add, I will post it in the video or in the part two in the comments below, whatever, etc., etc. But y'all, back to my corner. I'm about to focus on my homework and get to studying because I got assignments. Peace out, y'all. Good luck. Bye.